Hello, this is Aileen. Let's talk about diversity and cultural sensitivity for the PMP exam. Some of you may be wondering, why am I even discussing this topic since it doesn't seem to appear in the PMBOK guide? We're discussing it today because the PMP exam content outline dated June 2015 says diversity and cultural sensitivity are a topic for the PMP exam. Let's look at one and only one sample question today. An organization scoring high on Gert Hofstede's Power Distance Index believes. Pause the video and answer the question. When I look at this question, for me a key word is the word high, and then a key phrase is Power Distance Index. I ask myself, do I know what we mean by the Power Distance Index? And an organization scoring high on this index accepts the idea of a hierarchy and accepts the idea of the hierarchy without any justification. An organization scoring low on the Power Distance Index would have people in the organization who would strive for equal distribution of power. Let's look at each answer. A, power is distributed equally in their organization. This would be an organization scoring low on the Power Distance Index, an organization that believes in equal and or fair distribution of power. Let's look at answer B. Many highly powerful people in their organization have expert power as their primary power source. While there's still distribution of power here, the distribution of power is fair or justified. This would be an organization scoring low. Let's look at answer C. Unequal distribution of power is a basic fact of the organization. Answer C is the opposite of answer A and B. I believe answer C is going to be correct. Let's move to answer D. There are many opportunities to move up in the organization based on knowledge and skills. Answer D is very similar to answer B. They both talk about an equal distribution of power, or they both talk more about a fair distribution of power, meaning the people who have power because of their expertise or their knowledge or their skills. Therefore, I believe answer C is the answer different than the other three. Scoring high on this Power Distance Index would be an organization or a society that believes and accepts unequal distribution of power is a basic fact of the organization. Let's take this a little further. When we think of the Power Distance Index, an organization scoring high, people accept and expect that power is distributed unequally. An organization or a society scoring low, people strive to equalize the distribution of power and demand justification for inequalities of power. Today we looked at one cultural dimension, the Power Distance Index. Realize there are many more cultural dimensions that could be on the PMP exam. To find out more about these cultural dimensions, you may want to visit my book, PMP Exam Simplified, multiple sample questions in this area. You may want to join my self-study program, where we have a video in which we cover all of these cultural dimensions. If you need the 35 contact hours to apply for the PMP exam, in my online workshop, we cover these cultural dimensions. This is Aileen. Thanks for joining me today.